Well, good day, boys and girls. Did you miss me? I know you did. Hey, I am stoked today. I bought another Coleman 2-burner white gas camp stove. I'm addicted to them. I remember my old dad, or young dad at the time, take us camping, and there was nothing like the smell of one of these bad boys firing up. They use white gas, but you can also use kerosene if you preheat them and stuff like that. I think my dad used kerosene because it smelled like jet fuel, like you were on the flight line in the Air Force. So I distinctly remember smelling that. I distinctly remember the musty canvas tent. It had like a 8 or 10 person big Coleman tent. And we had bunk bed cots. Bunk bed cots. Best times of my life was camping with my dad and my family, going down to Myrtle Beach, up to Wisconsin, up along one of the lakes up there. So I think that's why I'm addicted to these things. And they're just nostalgia, and they're great. So I'm going to go over. I just bought this one for $25. I'm going to show you my addiction so far, guys. Here in the last year, I got a 67 and then a 79 over there. This guy is a 78. Wait till you see the inside. I swear they might have used it once or twice or just tested it. Though my 79 over there, they just tested it. They never used it. And you can tell it's mint condition. This one was sitting online for about $35 for a month or so. And I'm like, dang, that's a good price. And it's a good looking unit, but I already got two. I don't need it. So I finally hit him up the other day. I said, $25, will you take it? He said, sure. And I'm glad I did because the guy was super nice. And the best part of this one is it's got the name Lorraine. I'm not going to say the last name, but it's engraved up here. Lorraine was his either his grandmother or mother had this unit. And it, so it has a little bit of memory in the family. And I said, boy, that makes it that much even better that it has, a name scratched into it. I was like stoked. It makes it more personal. So, $25, he took it, and we had a great conversation just talking about the past and all that. Let's get after this, all right? Let's open this bad boy up. Now, I'll simply just open these up, and you stick these wings into these things over here for wind control. Here, let me get this. Now look down inside this sucker, guys. It's hard to show. There's no rust. It's just mint, I'm telling you. The tank ain't chipped at all. There's no grease. There's no nothing. So hopefully you guys will enjoy coming along with me on the first fire up on this guy. Yeah, let's get this a little bit over here like this. This window light is terrible. You wonder, I just like sweating in the garage here. I don't know why I do these videos out here. That scared me a little bit. But all you do is you open it up. You take this tank out. Now the other good thing is this bad boy they said the gas or the Coleman fuel has got to be from at least the 80s. That's okay, people. Coleman fuel, it can last 20, 30 years and not gunk up or anything or go bad. It's great. You pay a little bit more for it. This will run off of unleaded gasoline, but with all the additives and stuff, it'll gunk up the rod here. And this rod so the gas comes through here, it gets hot over the flame, turns it into gas. So let's get less talk and more action, I know. And then it just clips in right like that. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, the handle. Let's get the handle up. That down, handle up maybe. There we go. So after you do that, window's killing me. But you twist this, just twist it. You want to put your thumb over here Oh, that's a good sign, people. I can feel the pressure. That means that there's a little valve in here that's not gunked up, and the leather pump is good. All right, that's good enough for now. Woo, it's a scorcher today. All right, what did I do with the lighter? It's back here, people. I lose everything. Okay, now you want to flick this handle up. That's going to give it more gas at first, so it gets so it can turn this liquid gas into gas while it's going across the flame here. So, and do this outside. Don't do it inside like I'm doing. There we go, people. First burn in probably 30, 40 years or something like that. It's kind of exciting. So now it's so hot it's not going to take very long. But you let this run with the nozzle up for about 30 seconds till that gets nice and hot. And then we're going to go ahead and flick it down. There we are. All right, that's burner one. And as it gets hotter, it'll start burning clear. All right, now let's go see if the other burner is going to work. Oh my goodness. Hold on, people. There it is. Highly recommend using a longer lighter than that, but it worked just fine. Both open. Got both gas. And she's burning clean now. 25 bucks, people. Hasn't been lit. That gas is ancient. Burner's going. I would call this a win, people. And I make some more videos while I'm camping, cooking with the bad boy, but it's making it even hotter in here, so I'm going to go ahead and shut everything down. I want to thank you for joining me. And yeah, look at it. It's spotless. Spotless. And way cheaper than propane. These things, you get a gallon, it's like $13, and this thing will cook for like a whole weekend on the one tank pretty much. So, but you can burn unleaded if you want to. You just got to clean that rod out every so often. But hey, let's turn it off here. Turn off the second burner. We don't need that on anymore. I'm going to let it cool off. And again, I want to thank you for joining me, boys and girls, and we'll see you on the next review.